I'm already in ABAP perspective in my Eclipse environment, and I'm in the project L4X 400. We will create the CDS view by right-clicking the data definition under Core Data Services node and following the path New Data Definition. Give a name, and description. Click Next, Next, and select the template with View. I will change the name of the SQL view name to CDS demo join. I just remove the underscores, and we'll change the name of the data source to SPFLI, which is the slide table, and this data will be matched with scar table, and the join condition would be car ID. Now, so in this CDS view, what I'm trying to do is to display all the booking information booked by customers from S custom table and display customer details like name and some booking information from S book table along with the flight details from SPFLI and the airline's name from SCAR table. So I'll do a left outer join with SPFLI and SCAR based on the carrier ID and do an inner join with the other two tables. And I'll keep typing the field names between these two braces. I've typed the code here. So I'm selecting data from SPFLI left outer join SCAR based on the carrier ID, join SBook and SCustom table based on carrier ID and connection ID, and finally with SCustom based on the customer ID. I've made the carrier ID, carrier name, and connection ID as the key fields. If there are any entries where the carrier name is not found, I'm going to replace that column for carrier name with not found. So here I'm using a Coalesce statement. So this is like an if-else condition. So this function returns the first non-null value of the two parameters passed. So if the carrier name is available, that will be populated against this carrier name field. If not, the literal not found will be populated against the carrier name field here. If I scroll down, I'm displaying the name, customer name as customer name instead of just giving the name, giving an alias here. And based on the customer type, in the table it has B and P. B stands for business customer and P for private customer. So I want to use a case statement. Whenever customer type field has B, I'm going to replace that with business customer, and whenever it is P, I'm going to replace that with private customers. And if there are any other value apart from B and P, it will be replaced with others value against the customer underscore type field in the CDS view. I'm introducing a case statement again just to give a descriptive name for the class. If it is C, it is going to be business class. If it is Y, it's going to be economy class. And if it is F, it's going to be first class. Now, based on whether the customers are smokers or not, I want to give some discounts for non-smoking customers. I want to give a 5% discount. So how we're going to do that is by using a case statement. When the smoker field is set to X, meaning the customer is smoker, I am going to leave the amount field as it is. If not, meaning it is blank, that means it's non-smoking customers. I'm using the cast statement to convert the currency amount field from type cur to the decimal type, ABAP decimal, and multiply that with 1 minus the percentage amount, which is 5%, and approximate it to the 2 decimal places and give that amount as a discounted price. So here I'm using join statement with Coalesce expression, case, and cast. So let me save this and activate it by pressing Ctrl F3. Now this is activated, and this is our CDS view. I'm going to do a data preview. Now here these two records with SQ, there's no SQ entry found in SCAR table, that's why the name is replaced with not found. The customer type has been replaced with business customer or private customer, depending on whether it's a P or a B. And even the class has been replaced with business class, economy class, or first class based on the field. And the currency, the original amount is the value given here. Since this is customer is smoker, we are retaining the same value. When this is not a smoking customer, I am giving a discount, 5% discount. So 5% less than the original amount, we're getting it as discounted price. Now we used a couple of expressions, Coalesce, case, and cast. If you want to know more about these, we can read the documentation from Eclipse or HANA Studio environment itself by pressing F1 on this word. It's very much similar to what we have in the regular ABAP editor in SAP GUI. So I see it here, Coalesce. I'm going to just maximize this. So it gives some information here. Likewise, if I do for case, I'm going to press F1. It displays the information here with some example. Likewise, even for cast also. So we have all the information available along with some conversion metrics also with the relevant documentation for division. Same process. That completes the demo on creating CDS views with join statement with case, coalesce, cast, expression.